Welcome back to another episode of Cuckoo Culture. For those of you who are new to the show, I'm your host, Culture. For my return viewers, it's great to see you again. If you see a little feather guy pop up from time to time, that's my co-host, Cuckoo. He helps me out with the show. Today, I'm going to Universal Studios here in Orlando, Florida, because I want to check out Ollivander's wand shop. A little bit ago, they released Hogwarts Legacy. It's been some time. It's been about 2 years since that game released. And I gotta be honest, before the game came out, honestly, I wasn't like the biggest Harry Potter fan. But once I got my hands on Hogwarts Legacy, I gotta admit, I was pretty addicted. I enjoy Hogwarts Legacy and I want to go to Ollivander's workshop and get my own wand. So, that said, my daughter already has one, but these are interactive with the park. So I thought, let's go and check out the interactions and see them for ourselves and check out just how elaborate and detailed Ollivander's workshop is. I think I can remember a particular wand spell that will get us over to Universal Studios a little bit quicker. So to be specific, we need to get over to Diagon Alley. That is where Ollivander's workshop is. So let me back up here. I'm kind of worried. I don't want to do anything where I damage anything, or I don't want my room to explode or anything. So here we go. Wish me luck. You guys, we're at Diagon Alley. Look, we have made it. Oh my goodness. Look at the magical wonders. I think I can see Ollivander's wand shop just right that away. So shout out to my daughter for letting me borrow her wand. It worked. Let's go check out Ollivander's workshop. But before we start each episode, I usually kick it over to my co-host Cuckoo. We do a Cuckoo Culture itinerary. This is gonna be the Ollivander's wand shop itinerary. I'm gonna kick it over to Cuckoo and he's gonna break the itinerary down. And when we come back, we will be heading inside of Ollivander's workshop.
Where will this nerd journey lead us next? It's time for the
Cuckoo Culture Itinerary.
Boom. Welcome to the Cuckoo Culture Itinerary. Ready to explore some real wizarding wonders? You've joined us just in time for a bit of wand magic. Today's journey takes us to Ollivander's wand shop. It's tucked inside Diagon Alley, right where the magic truly begins. Our host will be meeting the wand keeper himself, then stepping inside the shop to select something rather special. One of the brand new second-generation wands. These aren't your ordinary wands, far from it. They've got a touch of muggle technology built right in. Magical charms that connect to your phone. Quite the clever bit of enchantment, wouldn't you say? We'll walk through the pairing and setup using the Universal Studios app. Then it's time to head back out into Diagon Alley. That's where we'll try out a few spells in the wild. And between you and me, once the magic kicks in, things get rather spectacular. So, wands at the ready, my feathered friends. This is just the first chapter of our magical Cuckoo Culture journey. Let's see what happens when the wand chooses again.
Okay, we're here at Ollivander's workshop. Now, time to get a wand assignment. Whoa, look at all the wands. Whoa, look at, there's some magic happening. Oh wow, this is awesome. Look at this. There's quite a selection of wands. And I gotta say, I'm already getting a lot of similarities in Hogwarts Legacy. So far so good. I'm definitely excited to get an assignment. Not everybody gets an assignment. They pick one person, but nonetheless, we're leaving here with a wand. We're gonna go practice some spells, okay? All right. Until then, I'm gonna wait till they call us in. I love the stairway, by the way. Look at the detail. That's so cool. And then the brooms all aligned right there. I'm excited to check this out.
Welcome, Ollivander. Before we go back to see the wand keeper, I have a few announcements to make. Those muggle devices of yours, I know you all have them. Please, put them on silent. Yes, I see those faces. You may, however, use those muggle devices to take as many photos and videos as you like, but please use no Lumos charm. For those that don't speak wizard just yet, that means no flash photography. Now, please note that only one witch or wizard will be chosen by the wand today. There is no telling who will be chosen. Please stay with your families and follow me this way.
All right, let's go check it out. Notice how we said no lumos? Did you catch that? That is that charm that lights up the room. When you're in those caves and if you can't see and you're trying to get through. Man, look at all this, by the way. Look at these, look at the ladder, you guys, the details. This is, okay. And as he stated, there's only gonna be one person chosen. Nonetheless, still pretty cool to walk through.
Over here to my right hand, please. Perfect.
Hello there, witches, wizards, and the occasional curious muggle. Cuckoo the Owl here, ready to swoop in with a bit of wand lore and wizarding wisdom. Before our host steps into Ollivanders, allow me to shed a little light, or perhaps a lumos, on its legendary history. Ollivanders was founded way back in 382 BC. That's before most magical creatures had proper grooming habits. The original founder, Geraint Ollivander, was a master wand maker whose craft was so refined, witches and wizards travelled from across Europe just to see him work. Over the centuries, the Ollivander family perfected their art, studying every wand, wood, and magical core until they discovered the golden rule. The wand chooses the wizard. By the time Garrick Ollivander took over, their reputation was unmatched. His wands, powered by phoenix feather, unicorn hair, or dragon heartstring, became the finest in Britain. Today, the shop still stands proudly in Diagon Alley, and Universal Orlando has recreated it down to the last wand box, where you too can be chosen by your perfect match. So when you step inside, remember you're not just holding a wand, you're holding over 2,000 years of wizarding history in your hand. That's enough hooting from me. Let's flutter back to our host and see which wand chooses him.
Oh, look at it.
Welcome to Ollivanders. Makers of 516,382. You see. And the wand keeper, what is your name? Here at Ollivanders, we use all of the finest elements for our wands. Most importantly, we do a few particular types of wood out of wand quality. Every Ollivander wand has a colour. We use unicorn hairs, phoenix, tail feathers, heartstrings of dragons. Just as no two unicorns, dragons, or phoenixes are quite the same. And of course, you should never get such good results with other wizards. That's 12 inches of playable unicorn hair cure. Well, you see my flowers up there? Look a little thirsty, don't you? You're going to get a drink of water. That's it. Give it a wave and say, Aguamenti. Yeah, clearly not the one for you. It's always clear to those of us who studied wind's water, but the wind chooses the wizard. It's not always clear why. Phew. That's drug phoenix tail feather colour. Well now, you see the bell at the top of the stairs? Using that wand, you're going to make it pretty. Just one team from you. So aim your wand. That's it. Whenever you're ready, just give it a wave. Very good. Wind. Horn babe. There, 2 3/4 inches. Dragon heartstring core. That's it.
How awesome is the wand keeper, guys? Look how cool it is. I honestly can't get over how awesome it is in here. I should say magical. That's a better word. I just honestly look at the details. Whoa, that's so awesome in there. Isn't that cool how she casted spells and the flowers reacted and then the bells went off? There's so many wands in here, guys. This is gonna be a tough choice. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We have to go with one, right? We have to find one. Let's look around. Let's find a wand, and then we're gonna go practice some spells. Let's go.
And that wraps up our first magical journey through the wizarding world. I hope you enjoyed our exploration of Ollivander's wand shop. But this is just the beginning, my fellow spellcasters. Next, expect a few magical surprises along the way and see what our second generation wand can truly do. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You won't want to miss the next chapter of our enchanted journey here on Cuckoo Culture. Until then, stay magical and may your spells always hit their mark.